We are going to completely remodel my hunting cabin. Look what we got dangling here. Welcome back. All right, here we are, folks. Day a lot. We have, this cabin is completely transformed. You guys saw in the little pre-roll what it used to look like. There it is. Banjo's here. He's here to work. Look how much different it looks than the preview. Yes, very, very different. There was a loft there. That's gone. We've got the kitchen here. Last episode, we put the flooring and the panels in. It looks really good. This is super nice. So today's episode is huge. We've got drywall, which is big. We have trim. There's a lot of trim. We have cabinets. Banjo, we've got the kitchen cabinets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I don't think all of them. I think we got most of them.
Are we putting them in today?
Potentially, yeah.
I think the HVAC guy's coming today too.
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. We got another day. But what were you saying?
All right, is the cabinets going in this video?
I think today's video is whatever can get done today. We're gonna attempt to do the drywall. We're gonna attempt to do cabinets. We're gonna attempt to do trim. We still have a little bit of flooring to finish. We ran out, but we picked up some more boxes. So Pop BeefCake, he just arrived. He's got the trailer. It's completely loaded. We'll go show you that. But we gotta finish the flooring here. I mean, all of these windows need trim. Trim, and we picked out a bunch. I mean, trim across the, it was over 1,000 linear feet of trim.
Wow.
After we measured, 1,000 feet.
Every doorway.
Every doorway, seam.
Panels, every corner.
Yeah, like all. So we got to cover all this, all these shenanigans. All those shenanigans need to get covered. So there's a ton of trim. Also, Banjo, we thought of a game. After we kill a bunch of ducks or dove or something, once we're in here, everyone gets a beer and a Sharpie.
You got to color all the staples that we shot into the.
There's like 20,000 of them.
Beer per.
I said beer per 20 staples. Banjo's a little more aggressive.
Sheesh.
Beer per staple?
Oh, you're dead. You're literally dead. This is the HVAC closet, though. This thing's sick. I feel like it's pretty big. I mean, it's huge. Like, it's massive. I feel. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I just like look at it. I'm like.
I feel like I can sleep in there.
This. I mean, maybe. No, I think you were. I had you up here, Banjo. You were up in the. Oh, they built the box there. I was gonna put you up in there.
Put a little bed up there for you.
Yeah. Banjo's gonna sleep with us. We got the dormers up there. So today's episode: drywall, cabinets, fix the flooring, and trim. I don't know if it'll all get done or not, but we're gonna do as much as we possibly can. We've got upper cabinets here, lower cabinets here. We've got an aisle. It's actually a peninsula. Okay, I just refer to it as the frickin' island because it will come from here over, and then we've got the sink right where Nate is, and then we dishwasher, and then microwave, and then refrigerator, and then there'll be countertop here, and then there'll be uppers here, and I think we'll just put the microwave on the counter unless we can find a better way of doing it. We're not sure yet. So lots of cabinets, but the cabinets are, this whole thing was about budget. Curious, we blew the budget a long time ago, but we still wanted to, we used panels. Those were cheap. The flooring was relatively cheap. It's not real wood. What we have to do is pick cheap everything else. So the cabinets, Banjo, you're a big stain guy.
Really?
Because they're not stained. They were walk into Home Depot, grab what they had on the shelves.
I think we leave them.
You could, natural wood.
I'm alright with it.
We gotta stain them. We gotta make them look good. So we bought cheap cabinets. They're not custom. They're literally just like prefab cabinets that we have to stain them all. The one place I didn't cut a corner on was the trim. We thought about buying raw trim and staining it. Matter of fact, what we did is instead of buying real wood, we bought composite, which isn't as fancy, but it was already colored. It wasn't stained. It looks like this, but it's like composite. It's not real wood. But it was the same price. So it's like if you got real wood, it was not colored, and you would have to stain it. Or you get composite that was already stained for the same price. I cut the corner. I cut the corner.
It'll be nice. It'll never like start to warp and bow. It shouldn't shrink, and you won't get gaps in your trim. And so
I think it'll be fine. It's just the amount of time. Staining. Imagine staining 1,000 linear feet, Banjo. How you feel about that?
He's got it.
Banjo's on. I think he's a stain guy all day because it's probably gonna take. It's gonna be all day of staining. So tons of staining. Well, I think we're going to probably do this, install the cabinets, take the doors off, and then stain the doors, and then instead of staining them all and then putting them up, because once you take the doors off, it's just the rim. Yeah. It shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, so we should be able to, at the end of today's video, you should see cabinets go up, which would be, I mean, that would be probably the biggest thing that we've done besides the actual construction aspect, because you actually understand what it looks like. But shower, this tile got put in there. Looks really nice. We've got the toilet, the vanity. I'm just giving you guys an update. Because you're new, I really highly suggest you go watch the other videos. Like I said, you saw in the pre-roll preview, looks very different already, and today is just going to add to it. Every day from here on out, I mean, once the drywall is in, once the cabinets are in, your mind is going to be blown. So that being said, well, let's go check out the trailer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a barn door. Look at that.
Oh, we get to put that up.
Yeah, we can stay in the barn door, too.
Yeah. We got cabinets. We got interior doors, 3 interior doors. We got a barn door.
All their trim.
See, doesn't that trim look nice?
I like that.
See, it's easy. No, you don't have to stain it. I mean, I know it's like kind of cheap,
What do
but
we do at the end? So
we gotta figure that out.
We color them.
Yeah, we're gonna try color them. Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah, we thought about
when
that.
you have cut sides, what are we gonna do with it? Try to hide them. Most of them.
Give them a
Why
little
wouldn't they
stain.
just color the ends?
Well, you have to cut them anyways. Is the problem? You're gonna have them.
We cut because like around the windows, the 2 running vertical will be fine because they'll be sandwiched. But those top ones you'll have to.
Well, we also considered putting the one that goes across skinnier and running the verticals up, so then you don't see them. But it would change the look of it. But it is an option. It would be less. Yeah. You would, if the stain doesn't look great, that would probably be the way to do it. But we'll try to stain it and match it. So
4-bar box of flooring, and then 30 sheets of drywall in the
all the drywall.
cake limousine over there.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff to do.
So yeah, there's a lot.
The cabinets look cool.
The cabinets look really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those will look good. Do you have a stained piece yet?
No.
Okay, we bought a tester.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you probably should test it before you start putting it on.
Put some different.
So that way you can at least look and be like, oh, that's too dark, because it'll come out very different than what you maybe think. So we have a little tester, so we can Banjo's on test stain duty. And then we've got all the drywall. So this was 30 sheets. That one looks rough, but let's not count that one. 30 sheets of drywall. So that should do hopefully all the ceiling.
That's crazy that I wouldn't have thought it would be that much.
I know. I mean full sheets.
How many did you say was your basement?
65.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of drywall. So we got Eugenio coming. That's the BeefCake Ace squad. They're coming down. He does a ton of work on my house. He's been in some of Brad the Builder's videos. He's a jack of all trades, but I pulled him. Don't tell Macy. I pulled him off of my house, and I was like, Eugenio, come help us for like a day. We need the BeefCake A team today. We know how to hang drywall. In fact, I'm not just tooting my own horn. I don't know nothing, but the BeefCake squad over there, we could do all this by ourselves. The problem is we're trying to get it done before hunting season, and there's just not enough BeefCake power. So we are recruiting, like we had Alex's framing crew come in and be, the A team for that day. We've had Tom come in, the trim carpenter that we pulled off the job site to come in. He's the A team, and we've got Eugenio coming in, and Eugenio's team, they're going to be handling drywall. It's definitely the most probably skilled work, and they do it every day. So it's like they're going to be able to knock it out. So we are going to be focused on cabinets, hanging up all the cabinets, getting everything stained, working on the trim. We got to finish the floor. Those are stuff that we can do. And so we're just going to put in a full freaking 12-hour day with the boys, and we're going to see how much of this we can get done. But I can promise you by the end of today's video, the cabinet's going to look significantly better and different than what it looks like right now. So you guys stay tuned. Yeah, you lean that up against the dumpster if you want. Okay. We'll stain it. We'll stain it today while it's all out.
side piece or not?
Nope, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, that little skinny one. I think he's down here by the door.
You'll help that one?
Yeah, it's actually not that big. I don't think there's drawers in it.
Okay. They look big. Oh, cabinets. Flip this. They offset that crap side, so you can lay that on top of it. So okay. Put it down there. No, I would just I think we should have the probably need them for the drywall. Is the problem. I like that idea. Though. Yeah, I mean the.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sit there and drip dry.
And then we'll just. These we can either stand them or lay them on their backs.
Like this.
Yeah, it's probably easier because we're gonna handstand.
I guess we didn't even use this, huh? We can get this out of the way. We can just sit them right here.
Yeah.
suck.
Where's your test piece? You want to do that real quick?
I bought a piece of BeefCake and put it up.
We think that's the one.
Black. Holy, it's freaking dark. That's why I said go pick a lighter one, and they argued with me on it.
Good.
I said get a lighter one. It's freaking. It's pretty dark. It's not bad.
Not too bad. Let's compare it in there.
Versus this one's a little lighter.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll do it.
My grandpa used to make me wash my hands in gas, get tractor beat.
The whole piece or...
No, I haven't seen it.
Cool grain in it.
Yeah, looks good.
That thing on the flyer zone.
Yeesh. That's why we don't work on nice houses.
Right.
Uno más? Sheesh. Went pretty fast.
And this might look like we used 3 different stain colors.
There's a decent chance, yeah. There's no promises.
Like, see, this is just instant.
Yeah, you can tell where it doesn't take.
It's absorbing right away.
Yeah.
Splat. I can already see the comments.
This is the sloppiest staining job I've ever seen.
Yep, it is.
That was the point, right?
That's the whole point. Get her done.
You see this?
Oh, I know. She's giving her a dribble all the way down.
At least it comes off pretty good. Kind of. Not really.
It came off in there, didn't it?
No.
Yeah, I mean, it's distressed wood, right?
Yeah.
The sun made it different colors. Distressed. All right. Wait.
Some runs over here, I think.
Running away?
Yeah, just anything that's dark and like that wouldn't look good on the ends. And if you want, I mean, I can probably figure out which ones are on the ends.
Yeah, I mean, that's our too late deal there. Hopefully that's not. I mean, yeah, the ends have quite a few.
You don't, like, you really don't care about. You can always take a rag and on the top sides of these, like that you would actually see.
I don't think.
You're never gonna see. You're never literally.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, so this is a barn door. This is gonna. I've stain on my hand. Probably shouldn't do that. This is a barn door, and this is gonna go in the door for the bunk room. So all that got stained. We're getting the sprayer ready for this, and I gotta get this sucker sanded. Good? Get the wiping.
How's that TikTok song go?
Wipe it down, wipe. And then you get Banjo gets naked, yeah.
Hopefully we got more rags.
Yeah, we're running low.
If not, we'll be going shirtless.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and make sure you're kind of like pressing it in these creases too, where the paint didn't, or the stain didn't get it. Just rub your finger in that.
Might have been a little heavy, but I was trying to catch all the creases in it. You need to go grab that foam brush and put it in these little point down in there. If you need to get
Yeah.
the screw didn't take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like you got it pretty good. It's on the inside, luckily, so I'll put more pixel on the next one. Is there enough stain on that? I'm trying to go lighter on that.
Yeah, I think there is.
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to put over.
I mean, I said we went pretty light on this. I mean, we just barely covered it, then wiped it right away. So, I think you're.
I don't want to put down too much.
Oh.
It's just waste.
No, it's enough. Okay, yeah, it's enough, especially with this. You can probably stain it with just this rag.
I'm just doing a little bit.
Here, I'll let you guys do that. I'll just hit this.
Yeah, I've never used this for stain before. It's always been paint.
Yeah, works.
Faster though. These are fairly soft. It should work.
Shoo! All right. Where's Eugene on? Was he in here? Or is he around the corner? Eugenio's here. He's the man in charge. Eugenio! Hola, amigo.
Hola.
How are you?
Good.
You not working on my house today. You're working on the cabin. Is it a good change of pace?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're putting drywall in here first.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Do you think we have enough sheets?
I think so. Yeah, I think I have enough.
There's 30 sheets. Do you think that's enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay. All right. You heard the man. He said it's enough. So he's starting on the drywall there. We're still working on staining and polying. Look at that. Some nice drywall. How's it going?
Good.
This looks great. Oh yeah, this looks really good. So starting off in the kitchen and the bedroom here. They're gonna knock out the drywall and get her done situated. We have to poly these, and then on the stuff we just sprayed with the gun, which you saw that worked pretty good. We need to let it dry, flip it, stain the other side, let it dry, and then seal it. But these are gonna be ready to be sealed right away. And in fact, once they're sealed, I guess it just depends on the drywall situation, but once they're sealed, you can put them up and then we just put the doors on later. So we might be getting close, and then we have trim and some other stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up this, get the other sides stained, sealed, ready to go. And then, unless we're in those guys' way, she'll be able to start putting some cabinets in, so stay tuned. Shoo! All right, we are inside. All of the cabinets have been painted, sealed, and they are ready to go. Hopefully it's not gonna rain here. Maybe it will. But they're
Not paint.
Did I say paint? Yeah. I'm sorry. You guys get it. Everything else is done. Done. It's drying. And then in here, it looks like most of the drywall is complete. Eugenio's and his guys have just been going a million miles an hour. Look at all that. So we took the beams down. Oh, man.
In the
I'm getting old. We took the beams down. We'll put it back, but that just makes it easier for the drywall. And then we do have some flooring that needs to be fixed or finished.
What we're doing is under the bunk bed. You'll never see it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I shouldn't.
See one of them little pounder deals.
You know, listen.
Give the old kids. Give the old toe stop.
For the old.
That'll work.
That didn't do it. Gosh darn thing. No, it didn't do. Do we need to make one or?
We might have to, yeah.
I didn't bring one.
Yeah.
There's like a little thing that you put on there and you hit it, but it can't mess up the edge because it's kind of like a tongue and groove strap. So we might have to.
Get it in
So we might have to. We might have to build something for that. And then we do have more drywall loaded in here with the doors. So as soon as they're done, we got it all taped. As soon as we're done mudding, then those should hopefully be dry. We can start kind of pre-fitting all of this stuff in there. I don't know if we'll get to hanging them today or not, but you guys will at least see kind of how we're gonna do. We're gonna put some uppers, some lowers. We got the island, and then this side. So we're making progress. I think we're gonna try to get the floor in now. We'll see.
Gino's going up.
There it is. He's getting it dialed.
You know how hard it is to carry drywall? Above your
Oh
head,
yeah,
like, up
and
the ladder.
and make it not snap.
Nothing.
I know. There's a freaking unit. Well, yeah, stay tuned.
Probably gonna be a little. My little long. I shave it. Yeah. Take a quarter inch off it.
Oh yeah, moving that drywall, Eugene. Oh, I love it. Big things. We got doors in. Oh, right, we took the doors off. Well, we had doors in. We put them in here in the bathtub or shower because they still need to be painted. But we got them hung up. They're in. We have jammed. Bands are jammed hard. Yeah. Look at all them jams. Probably we still need to cut those jams. But we're gonna paint this and then the actual doors tomorrow. Probably we don't have the paint.
What color are you painting it?
I think brown. Some type of brown.
I wanted the exact like.
I think it might be urban bronze.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's what it's. Urban bronze is what it's called. So, anyways, the doors are in. We just took them off, set them in here, so we can take them outside and paint them, and then we'll come in here and paint these. And then you and Nate, big floor guys.
Big floor guys.
Yeah, we put you on the floor, dude, because you were here for day one of floor, or the floor job itself. The day 1 and 2. So figured, hit the floor. Oh yeah,
that's not pretty, but that's because the cabinets are going.
Cabinets are going.
The only one that matters is this one because the fridge is going to sit
and you'll
here,
see it. Yeah.
And there's a cabinets where there'll be a gap, so you want to look back and see.
Yeah. We still need to figure this strat out at some point.
We have extra paneling. We can run a little.
Might need to do that.
I could cut one and put it in there.
Yeah, we might have to do that. And then look at this. You guys did good. You wouldn't even know that some BeefCake construction guys did.
Let them do that because we're putting a bunk bed there. You'll never see it.
Exactly.
One little deal here. We got a little far away from the wall there.
What in the?
So if our trim doesn't quite cover that,
these
Banjo's bed's gonna have to cover.
Is that Nate's fault?
Yeah, probably.
He's like, honestly, yeah, it probably is. Hey, I'd rather be too short than too long. So if it's too long, we get the little ripple effect, and we did that before.
We can't talk anything about flooring.
No, I can't say nothing about flooring. I hired an electrician to do my flooring, and it showed.
This is way better though, because it is like actually thick.
Oh,
like,
true.
It doesn't bend.
It doesn't bend.
Crappy little.
That
stuff
is
that
nice.
It's hard.
No, that is really good. And this place will also be climate controlled. I will. The only reason the reason why our floor job messed up is because if we kept it AC all the time, it would not have warped.
Yeah.
This is climate controlled, so we should be okay regardless.
I think we're good.
But this type of planking is not designed for non-climate controlled environments because they will warp. So it's not our fault. It's not Banjo and I's fault and the electrician. It's not his, okay? In my defense. We didn't really think about heat. It gets like 112 in there. Anyways, so flooring's in. We'll have bunk beds. Big rugs. Big rug guys.
Yeah.
Big all this flooring in, covered rugs.
Big rug and trim guy because we cover up all the seams. So now it's going to get big. Look at this. Look at all this drywall. Oh yeah, that's ready. So Gino's getting the drywall going inside the media room now. This dining room is complete. The kitchen is complete. Since the kitchen's complete, we've been saying it, we're gonna go out here and start grabbing these cabinets and start hauling them in, and we will lay out the kitchen exactly the way that it was, or it's supposed to be. We're gonna have the island and the backdrop, and then my goal is before we leave today, we need to hang the cabinets. I mean, this kitchen needs to look good today. They got to go in. So, and we got to put the faces back on the drawers, put the drawers in. So, Operation Build the Kitchen starts right. Oh, before it, our doors warped. Freaking damn it, Menards. I blame Menards. Everything we get at Menards.
I knew this deal was too good to be true.
This stuff's all right. There's definitely some inconsistencies. Not on us. It's on the wood. I don't know what it is, but this, I know you guys can't. You guys probably can't see it.
Thing's doing the old band.
Oh, you can see it even on camera. That's giving it the old freaking surfboard. It looks like a skateboard. It's like, so usually that for sliding barn doors, not ideal. So we're gonna have to get the old door flattener strat. Flip
it upside down and just start jumping on it.
Like a trampoline.
Drive the tractor right over.
That would probably do it. I got the excavator. We can just.
Yeah. Should we just leave it overnight with the excavator sitting?
Yeah, just give her the old press. So before we hang that, we're going to have to flatten it, which we'll work on at some point. But these guys are still a little wet. I don't know why this guy has zebra stripes. It looks like we didn't wipe it. We definitely didn't miss one, though.
I'm certain we wiped
it. You're wiping side.
Oh.
Yeah, you were wiping right.
Was I wiping that one? I have to go back. I might. It's happened before, but I'm usually better at it. It's happened. All these will go back on, all the cabinet fronts, all the drawer fronts. But now we need to take this stuff and we're gonna carry it inside and get the kitchen set up. You guys stay tuned. How's that going? Better?
That's different.
Shoo! This is what the kitchen's gonna look like. So we got, I call it an island. It's a peninsula. Yeah, where's that one go?
Above that cabinet.
Above this one?
No,
Right.
that's what that one does.
No, that's what.
I don't know where this thing goes.
Wait, where does that one go?
It goes right there.
No, there's nothing on that wall. There's that. I mean, there's a microwave there. Oh no, it goes. Yeah, the mic.
right here?
The mic.
Oh, that's
See,
the fridge.
see, we have a problem. See, the microwave got put up there. We couldn't really figure out how to get it up there. That would look good. So we were gonna put it on the counter, but the wiring is up there.
Run your cord up and plug in.
Mate, well, all right, we'll figure it. Anyways, this right here, that goes over there. So this is the island. You've got drawers, bing, bing, bing. You've got under the counter. Your cooktop is gonna go here. More drawers. Spin around. Drawers. More, and then uppers. Upper, and then that one that we did not stain. We have decided we like it. We're gonna put that in the middle. So you'll have upper, the skinny one. So then you'll have like this square here. We're thinking floating shelves, some duck seasoning. It'll look really good. And then maybe some mounts up on this wall. This wall will be plain. So maybe some mounts up there. And
I
then,
think you put a standing mallard on this.
really?
Yeah,
That would look pretty. I have a, no, I don't have any.
Do you have any standing?
Like a base?
Yeah.
No.
you have a green one too,
my
though.
my teal is standing, but it's not on a base. We can figure it out. So then we got refrigerator here, fridge, and then countertop here. Microwave. We'll figure it out. That's Brad's builder. We'll let him figure out how to mount it. We just couldn't figure out how to put it in there because we didn't get custom cabinets.
Yeah,
so it's like
up recessed in the cabinet.
we couldn't find cabinets that fit. And then dishwasher, no more washing dishes.
Yeah.
That was the last second call. And then sink will go into here. And then so you'll have countertop all the way across to here. So you have full countertop, full countertop, full countertop. Tons of countertop space. It looks really, you get in there with your chef and band. We'll show the folks. We'll show them what we got going on. You want to move that? Yeah, there you go. This is what future what are you, hibachi house?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This is what future catch cooks. Oh man, this looks really good.
Yeah.
This looks really good.
It's big.
This looks nice. The kitchen is massive for this cabin, but we do so many kitchen cooks. It was a priority. I mean, there's probably more cabinetry in here than my first house. I mean, there's a ton of I mean, the whole thing's gonna be uppers. It's gonna be nice. It was only $1,500 for all this. That's also why it looks like a bag of weenies. But for a cabin, it's not that big of a deal. There's a lot of imperfections on this wood. It could be because of my staining abilities. It also could be because these are just like bite off the shelf and somebody already kicked it once, so it looks like it. Were you gonna say something? You had an idea?
What if we, like, your house right now, how your microwave
Yeah,
is
that's
in a
what
cabinet.
we were trying
What
to.
if we just hang a cabinet right here
Yeah.
and the microwave's just inside?
We couldn't find a cabinet that fitted was our problem.
It's one that's the same size as this.
Yeah.
Just up above it.
Well,
and
it
spring
needs
above
to match whatever's this one. You don't want two different ones, is what they were saying. They wanted to symmetrical.
These are two
it.
are
So
next
they'd
to each
rather
other,
do
right?
that than
This. I don't think a microwave fits in this.
Oh.
And they wanted
How
the
big
two.
a microwave you get?
We can buy a smaller microwave. They're like $100.
That might just be the deal.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the solution is. We'll figure it out. I ain't worried about it. But next thing is we need to reassemble the drawers and get all the cabinet fronts put on, and then it'll really look like a kitchen. And today we need to hang these, get those hung up. This sucker, we might as well go ahead and stain it if we're confident, we're positive.
Yeah,
1,000%.
I like it.
So we need to stain that. By the end of today, we've got like 2.5, 3 hours left. We're gonna try to get the kitchen built up. These also need to be they need to be
We're
down.
gonna make like a track system. It goes on. So
Yeah.
You can,
Yeah. So,
got a shim them all around.
you know, anyways, next 2.5 hours you guys are about to watch is going to be the kitchen, and it's going to look amazing. And Eugenio's still being a beast over there. He's killing it. So, you guys stay tuned. What are you thinking?
Chew, looks like a kitchen.
Looks like a kitchen. We got all the drawers. Well, we got to vacuum that, but all the drawers under this. So this is where the cooktop's going to be. I think we said that before. And then look at all this. This we did decide we're probably going to put that up there, so we still have to stain this. And we're going to get a second one. And the second one is going to go over here, and then the refrigerator goes here. So now you can actually see the layout where you're going to have dishwasher. We're thinking about the microwave. We put the outlet for the microwave in there. So we got to somehow set the microwave in here. But the microwave's too deep. This is only a 12-inch cabinet, and so we can't have this door on it. So what we might do is we might cut the door so you can still open the microwave, and then you'll have like a half a door. Or you could rip the door off completely and put the microwave and then put something up there. You just got to cover that outlet, which isn't that big of a deal. So we could either leave it open, or I vote closed, just half door it. Because I think seeing the inside of this, that color, not really vibing with it. I think we'll build it. Banjo will build it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good at framing in the microwaves, I guess. So dishwasher goes in here. Sink is going to go in here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll show you guys from this angle. Look what we're looking at. It looks really freaking good. So next, we don't have the countertops. Those are 2 weeks out. So yes, we are probably going to end up staying here the first night without countertops, but it is what it is. We're going to tarp it because the boys need to come back and finish sanding and painting the ceiling. We don't want them to drip on our brand new cabinet.
You're not painting the ceiling?
No, it's Eugenio. He's about it. He's about he's the texture guy. And yeah, how's it going, Eugenio? Good. All right, that's what I like to hear. And then this, we'll put something here. We have some different paneling, so it's not just that. It's actually more of like a reclaimed wood type deal. So we might make something look decent, but. The video's not going to end. I know it's probably really long, but we're going to keep chugging away because there's a lot to do and only so many amount of videos to be able to post before it's done right near the beginning of September. So what we're going to continue to do in this video, and we'll try to make it really, really quick because it's not super interesting, but I still want to show you guys, is I think tomorrow, besides kind of finishing up the kitchen, which 90% of it's done, we're going to try to put in the trim. Yeah. Big trim guy. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Shoo! Next day, here we are, folks. It's time to get back to work. Nothing's really happened since we turned off the camera, other than we put some plastic over this and this and this because we got to finish. We, as in Eugenio, got to finish doing all the mudding, the taping, the sanding, and then hopefully get to painting with and then texture the ceiling. And we're not going to put another coat of paint on. I think white will look just fine. So trim is a priority, as well as getting the rest of these cabinets done. We've got them all laid out there. That's all of the side, like, see how this just looks like a bag of weenies? So we'll put a cover there, see this right here, cover, so those are all out there, plus the toe kicks. And then the two smaller cabinets, we've got one that goes above the fridge now, and then we did decide to put one between these two cabinets. So those all need to be stained, just like we did yesterday. So it'll be a little bit of the same stuff you saw earlier, plus we're gonna attempt to get, I don't know if we're gonna get all of it. We're gonna basically spend most of the day, 3/4 of the day, on trim, cutting trim, tacking trim, and getting as much trim done as possible. We're gonna try to paint the doors as well. The interior doors, we're also gonna take this door off right here and get her sanded down and painted as well, and get basically so everything's painted and stained by the end of today, and then maybe about half of the trim will be done, maybe more. It just depends how quick BeefCake Construction can do some trimming. So that being said, let's get back to staining. Hey guys, it's my first time using a GoPro, so you just saw a really sick time lapse. That was like a 12-minute vlog of me doing really good work trimming and putting it. Look at all the baseboard. We did all of it, and there's nothing to show for it because I forgot how to use a GoPro. I apologize. Well, you guys enjoy. Update for you. It is lunchtime. We've been flying. We had this was our first window. We got the trim done. It looks so freaking good. I'm super impressed.
Professional.
We are professionals. It's dusty, but we got trimmed up. The whole thing's looking good, as well as yeah, we got baseboards. Look at this is. I said this is Nate's doing. Look how slick that looks. That's professional, Nate.
Good job, Nate. Looking good?
Yeah, you're on trim duty from now on. That looks freaking good. Big 45 guy. And then we got another 3 windows. I think the last one we got was in here. This one. So that window's done. This window is done. This window's done. They're texturing the ceiling with a little bit of overspray, over slosh. Good Lord, what happened down here, Rick? Goodness. Hey, it wasn't me. I'm blaming Eugene on that one. We'll have to. Nate's got the old sponge going right now, and he's on wipe it down duty. But the ceilings are done. In this, well, that we still have that to do there. Out of curiosity, would it be faster to mask it all off?
I was just
For like that room?
No, we should mask at least the seams.
Yeah.
Because this comes off super easy.
You're saying like run just masking tape just down the seams?
Even just this one, like
Yeah.
it hasn't been going to that. So if we just went tape,
And just taped it?
and all that.
I just wasn't sure, like we can get drop cloth and literally just run all the way.
Yeah, that would.
I mean,
do it.
with all 4 of us, probably 20 minutes, we got the whole thing tarped off.
Yeah.
They can come in here and just slosh it back on.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, we're gonna spend an hour doing what you did that corner, and we still have all of this. Like,
Yeah, it'd be worth it for sure.
I think we should.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a lunch break, and then I think we need to tarp it off because the over sloshing is just it's gonna take too much time. Plus, we're probably gonna come back and put Sharpie in all the grooves to make it. It is what it is. We should have taped it off to begin with. That's our bad. So, anyways, we're gonna take a break, and we'll get back to work here in the next 20-30 minutes. Stay tuned. Different screws. Do you want to clamp this one? I guess you can do that real quick.
Nice thin straw. I'll grab a putty knife so we can spread it out.
So I cut it. It's a hair short, so you just flush it to yours.
Yeah,
I can float mine. You just let me know when you're.
I'm good. 3 seconds.
Get rid of it as much as you can. All right, throw that on real quick.
Yep.
Shoo! Another day completed in paradise. Look at this. We got the old skins on here. Bam! No more raw wood. No more raw. And same thing here. And same thing here. And we got the old toe here right down there, down there, and down there. So the kitchen is definitely not complete. As you can tell, there's no countertops. We will not have countertops for opening day of hunting season. They're 2 weeks out. That was honestly probably the only thing that didn't get ordered in time because we didn't really know colors and I just didn't want to rush it. So that's unfortunate because we won't have the sink in, but we will put in the bathroom vanity. So there will be a sink, there will be a pooper, and there will be a shower. That's all you need. We should have a refrigerator in. We should have the dishwasher in. The cooktop. Nope, the cooktop won't be in because we don't have a top. So we can't cook on the cooktop, but we got a lot done. You can see the trim over here. You saw the windows, but we got baseboard. Look at all that. Look at that nice trim up there. So that's what this whole place is gonna look like. We've got one in the corner. We had to do geometry. That took a long time to figure out that strat. And the reason why that looks like a bag of weenies is because there is gonna be a beam that covers that seam. But Eugenio got all this done. I think they still have to texture in that bedroom. But we got every single window has been fully trimmed out. I'd say 95% of the baseboards are done. The only baseboards we didn't do were the ones around the doors because, well, there's a barn door here and we weren't sure on that. And then like a lot of this, there's a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of trim. There's probably 2 more days of solid trim to do. But what once this is textured, we can run it there. Same thing with the cross, put that in there. So there's still more trim to do. We're gonna try not to bore you guys with the next episode and only show you the cool stuff. I think you guys understand how we are accomplishing the trim job. We've got a piece up there. There's a little doohickey still down there, but the refrigerator will slide right in. So we did make the executive decision to put the uppers here. I kind of open like a bag of wieners per se. Is it? It's like a magnetic. Is that kind of the? I'm not sure what the. These just seem a little.
That one's a little wonky.
That's a wonk. And then we also made the decision to do this. Put this here. So from a full zoomed out perspective of the kitchen, it's freaking sick. Bam! There's the kitchen right there. So we do have some space here. We're thinking probably a spice shelf. All the duck stuff here. Originally we were thinking about putting a deer head, but that would have been up here. We just figured we could hang the deer head maybe up there or maybe right here and he can look down and watch me. Oh, I just punched a hole through that wall. They can watch me cook. We'll see. We'll have some mounts and stuff like that, but all these got mounted and like I said, the dishwasher's going there, so we don't have any chimps there. So got a ton done. How you feeling about it, Nate?
Feeling good about it.
It looks good. And there's a little bit of scrubbing to do on the walls, so we got a little over splatter, but not terrible. So we're just gonna continue it, but we'll wrap up today's video. Like I said, the next episode you'll see we will have a place to poop. Thank God. Yeah, Nate's tired of squatting in the woods. It's like a freaking caveman. So we should have a vanity and a sink to wash our hands and a toilet and a shower. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, to have these rooms done so we can put in the bunk beds in the next episode. We're gonna jump the gun a little bit. We gotta get this thing completely ready to get for people to sleep in it, even before we have a sink, even before we have a cooktop, because we have to sleep here before the countertops get in. And so they'll be a little, probably out of order, so to speak. Most people don't put in their couches before there's a sink, but we're gonna do that. And we got knobs for these or those. All that stuff might happen after opening day, but we're gonna have a lot. The next episode is gonna be a lot of big stuff. Not all that. We kind of got most of the tedious stuff done today. We still have to paint some of the doors, hang the doors. There's a lot. Hope you guys are enjoying. This has been weird to talk about. This is a pretty fun project because this is probably the biggest project I've single-handedly been a part of and involved in. I've helped finish basements before, and I've helped do this, and we've built little deer blinds, but being this is my sole project with the boys, this is the biggest one we've done, and we were all talking dude, we've learned a lot, and we've messed up a lot. I mean, you got one of these doohickeys happening, but hey, guess what? We made the executive decision to put trim there, so it's no big deal.
Snack on our gapping over here?
You just got the old breathing room over there.
Trim in the corners. Why do we need to?
You got the old breathing room happening in the corner there, is all.
It's an inch and a half trim. We got an inch. We're fine.
You'll be all right. It'll be all right. If we were, I was just saying. Yeah, we could put a piece of trim there, and life will be good. So, anyways, hope you guys are enjoying it. Stay tuned. We're guessing 1 to 2 more episodes. 2. Well, 1 before I think we go hunting. I think 1, 2. You think 2? 1 to 2 more episodes before it's livable. Probably 3 to 4 before it is completely done. I mean, everything from light switches to just you name it, it'll be done. Probably 2 or 3 more episodes. I know you guys are on episode like freaking 7 or 8 right now. So we're trying to keep it close to 10 episodes, for sure under 12. That is the plan. So anyways, I'm done talking. I appreciate you guys sticking with us until the end. If you've made it to this point, you are a true BeefCake Construction member. Anyways, we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.